ifibrea Ghana asoafo ene asojafo mpanifo ene party NDC party mpanifo bi ekohwere mo nkwa no we ni first time aba abonten abawe kasa yade ene no ebebremu sanse we no enya amanyosem eye Ghana omamu nyina asem eye owu a Ghana fo nyina ewira ho na ye nyina yesu ho wa wodi we be politics no na we very very insensitive even though you find your politics no all the necessary questions you maybe sir and NDC for anka we am the be politics we kura no asi no mahunu NDC phobia omode sade we eye politics Franklin Kujo atro nsem hunu bebre and ransom you say kwame plus and so atro bi you see moya sa then you force MPP for to also respond no more respond there MOBA meka say they are being insensitive to any part every mono yesremo penifo ahwere mo nkwa no obeti say ora asam osapon oyo obi a kasa mpo ne den ontine no mu kasa oye politician Ghana fo bebiri na akra ense da nimu no because you say yen aye wo political space no Ghana fo do na akra ense because oyo obi a obune ho ohwe ne ho yie and all that enya sa abrei ena amanfo betutu ayampia na ama obi a responde na edi ensem bibiri diaba omanebo ama ewo cars bibiri minim say omanebo ama ni kura no o cars miensa but omanebo ama free mu o hwe kwan e fa so a ye transport omanebo ama from the forest ede ba ya eya sefemsem enya nko a enipa ewuye ebinim wo hono mo nso ene yesae ebi nso ekomu kuntunse ni yede hye kutukum na saade we eyade a ebeye eyi a ebe abusuafo ebe gina mani so for years anya ade o muyire befi Ghana fo nyina anya ade yire befi eti ye du ba bi sei no a eya momian limite blame games any politics no yen limite ne kakra yen kobo mampani ene no.
It is with a profoundly heavy heart that I address you tonight. A tragic helicopter crash in Adanse Krofom claimed the lives of 8 cherished members of our Ghanaian family. The victims of this accident include 5 passengers and 3 dedicated members of the Ghana Armed Forces. Among them were Dr. Edward Kofi Omaniboama, Minister for Defense; Alhaji Dr. Murtala Muhammad, Member of Parliament for Tamale Central and Minister for Environment, Science and Technology; Alhaji Muniru Mohammed Limuna, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator; Samuel Sapo, Vice Chairman of the National Democratic Congress; Samuel Abwaje, Deputy Director General of NADMO; and Squadron Leader Peter Anala of the Ghana Air Force, Flying Officer Chum Ampedu of the Ghana Air Force, and Sergeant Ernest Ado, also of the Ghana Air Force. This tragedy represents a deep personal loss for me. I shared a close bond with many of those individuals who died. Our nation is grieving, and on behalf of the government and the people of Ghana, I extend my deepest condolences to their families, friends, and their loved ones. Know that our entire country mourns with you. We share your pain. Your loss is our loss. A loss of dedicated public servants, intellectuals, and individuals who tirelessly worked for a better Ghana. These 8 individuals dedicated their lives to Ghana's progress. That their final moments were spent in service is a testament to their unwavering commitment. We have lost some of our nation's brightest minds, and this is a moment of shared heartbreak, a time to reflect on the preciousness of life, the sacrifices of public service, and our gratitude for those who dedicate themselves to the well-being of our fellow citizens. Squadron Leader Anala, Flying Officer Ampedu, and Sergeant Ado were dedicated members of our Air Force, embodying the best of their profession. Alhaji Muniru Mohammed Limuna was a humble yet effective public servant. Samuel Sapon was a respected statesman, and Mr. Samuel Abwaje was a promising young leader. Dr. Omani Boama was a brilliant and dedicated leader, and Alhaji Dr. Murtala Mohammed was a passionate voice for his constituents and a champion for environmental stewardship. These gallant men each served Ghana with distinction. And as we mourn, questions about the cause of this tragedy are only natural and important. And I want to assure the families and the nation that the Ghana Armed Forces has initiated a full and transparent investigation into the circumstances of this crash. An investigative board of inquiry has been set up to investigate the cause of the crash. The flight data and cockpit voice recorders have both been retrieved. All 8 of the bodies of our departed comrades have been retrieved, and the government is in close touch with the bereaved families about identification of the bodies and final interment. In this moment of national grief, let us remember that we are above all Ghanaians, united not just by our nationality, but by our shared hope, our shared humanity, and now our shared sorrow. Let us set aside our differences and offer our collective compassion to the bereaved families. What else has failed? Let our words be of comfort, our actions be of kindness, and our unity be the tribute we offer to those whose lives have been lost. To the families, to the Ghana Armed Forces, to the ministries and departments that have lost dedicated staff, and to the National Democratic Congress, which mourns the passing of valued members, may you find strength in their memory and their legacy. May we all be comforted by the knowledge that though they are gone from our sight, they remain forever in the spirit of the nation they so faithfully served. On Saturday, 9th August at 5 p.m., the nation will gather at the forecourt of the State House for an evening of reflection and memorial in honor of our departed colleagues. Books of condolences will be opened simultaneously at the Ministry of Defense, the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ghana Armed Forces headquarters, and the National Democratic Congress headquarters, and also the head office of NADMO from Sunday, 10th August to Thursday, 14th August. On Friday, 15th August, an interdenominational state funeral will be held for the 8 heroes at the Black Star Square. My brothers and sisters, my fellow countrymen and women, may God bless their souls, and may God bless our homeland Ghana.
Lumba se ankwanoma odune krabo afore oye ni obetimi bia ne breso na okọ na we obi a wotu Galamsey a sabri se wo reflect se wunti Galamsey fo eye munti o ene ne Ghana ye di ayrehoyi ohe mampani ani mu atimu se ampa ayreho na timi ne pa da se etete a omanti ase no a anka we eba ni sei no ebia na busuafo wa chirichiri enti ye de atumpan ena ye befre se asemwasi enti mumra enti mumra no eno no enya mpanifo se oja hwire atwene yento na yampia na eto da bia ene kasa no ye se ne kasa ayampia enkrofo fo se ayampia ne yatemdidie dabi ayampia no eye emrane se wo didi obi ho na wo bone mrane nti anka ebi aka no normal day no sankibia mampenana ne nana ebe kasa ye de etumpan ne kasa o tia tumpan ne kasa nti wo de frene se onso de mesa wo sore ebe sa nti odi kan bone mrane wo kofurbo asarbempon asarenkonti baako na wa bone mrane ne kasa wo tu na yampia na mum oja hwire atwene no yento na yampia nti asem asi no eno an se yesi ayiso a enema miinu na enema miensa na abetenka yedi kan eye tumpan ana abeti dawuruta ye wo dawuro ne wo dawuruta dawuruta ne ye ne eboso mienu no enye fe ne dawuruta no ena ana ne abeti no eye binim se na mofra no akyene baako eno no eye one de sem ho saa ne aboni sei
dondo
enye dondo eno so wo ho aha eno so wo ho na oboku apema a okuape hene de no eye abre okọ eko anwura ko a otwa mutwa ohini bi ohini mu jisu kutwa ne ti no ne kotodwe enye ne ti kura no ebo ho nti sa hatwene ne ye monokwa eda e bebo so na asem bi asi je ne ye defre kotoko momra prim momra biribiri momra prim momra biribiri je no sa no enya afi na okobo obi mrane tina penifo se oja hwiri akyene ye nto na yampia nti anka sabre no bo se obi ani ayeko na obi anu so ayeko na anu ayeko no eye besen eno obi a bo sia ya frumu ma na ba sa bo mo munim twa no na omuso ayeden atwa bi aha ebi wa ma sensefo dia sensefo ye de mekusa no nkyene kakra jeli kakra ani meku akasa eno mo we de awiensa no na se ani bere aba na enadie asebre wiase aba bedu okay kwame inana je kwamra say your friend no brekete okay I think that is the word brekete no iti no na edu sabere ya na ye defre na ye defre nti so bi ka say tore bi ankro say ndo ototo ayampia no nkrofo nti ase nti no na ma kire wase no say ye ka so bi to ayampia say wo gigi ohini bi anka ye tade token drum no ana ye de eto ayampia no nti na anka sabere anka ansa na ndra Ghana mampani be kasa na kwa me nkroma wo ochiame bi fie kwa okua pehene chiame bi na ye kwa me nkroma chiame na ye fe no ochiame kwasi akufu nti sabere anka kwa me nkroma efa no ye okua pehene chiame na kwa me nkroma fa no so se ne chiame nti before se kwa me nkroma be kasa no na obebo ne mrane kakra ansa
nkroma so no huhu ba
aha ansa na wakasa
president de anko for hene chiame
nti we no sanka abasei no na kendra asana Ghana mampani be kasa no nanka apuru minimum kakra so aja se enye na mobo national anthem ti anka no apuru demirifadui ni amane hunu se wode aburu ko sasa ase a na asase yini son wode banchi ko sasa ase a na asase yini son wode onipa ko sasa ase a na asase afa no kura oduma kuma bade oboroboro bade obo osoro obo asase obo obusompo obo oduma kuma kyerema oduma kuma bade obo ohene obo esan obo ahenkwa nanso wo mu no ohene ni pehene ohene ni hina ohene ni Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama biribiri basaku ni asase odne se yodente kukuruku ne kan tamanto kanto kokoduam janko de ba kankam kakaria won kare no ohuni muduru o chensa ne nkyira sana kan meku enne isu anto awia mo Ghana ayedin na mpanyi atuma akofra e akokire mpanyi no bisa sasembe ni si sekire jama sintia ene tumpa nei na fi wa hyase nanka wa ma hyede no e de afi soro ho se wangra dogo nananum de lafi bembe nananum a wone wa bogi cheku seku huna mpanyi ne mofra kwa aku ne aku abaya nananum a yade nya wo yawo won wote bama so ya na bise kotoku twere ho achi sebi mpadu asahwe ni wanum ne wode wonsate afo odudum a ne wa yibisi to de atugam agyanum se o magana menyina ahyeden yede kan na atifi mantemu o se sarmu segata nananum a won huhuru to sarma no jadem o se bisa wana na bisa nandomna na bisa borga na aba na bisa namporo di konkonchire nanom a won na kujiri simi sujiri ya nanom a won wo koforo wantangura mepo san wantamepo won wa ko wire chire fi okwan hopum banka cheche fi nimpeso aso ma obu akuru afena fadansin na esirimu fon so ama shedin na wadu bunu o se bunu ni ahafo du akeseku ni afere keseku na nanom a wo kokwadu nti won suruka oman ahayofo a won wote aye ni nyambre tiviti atimponkasim bunu champum do bi akwana nanom oso so ma mo shedin na kro bi asante kotoko irifi ahumedi atutum 42 bunu hunya funa nanom ya anom a woni hwe ne nye sikadwa kofi oyoku busen mu ni nananom yi na kuma apem beba de se na won so wodo won sedin aba na fi wadu fante o se bore fante ya anom a won no wodan wo so no dan wo buruma kuma dan wo da pagya wo da buru nananom ya anom a wo ye kuna no won agu yawa mu abura so fa ya nananom kotoju ba dan to ya no eja anom fante fu se o ma mu nyina so sedin na wo kan fi wadu enzima o se enzima kotoko da de bena wotare da de ho aka ni aka bia nananom be ye chiri be nananom o si won so o ma mo sedin na e be fa zima wa fa wes ni adu nkran o se gamashi asheru keteke anangme anate wu anangme o se ya anya ya alo ba anya ba ablikumanye ba kuma wokejeble manyele wolo owo towo owo gbogbo osu kinkanwe alo adomako bloblo la dadi kutupon ko dia beda mite nananom ya anum edi abena abanforo won no wo kire owam kasebireku de ne ko won abesukum no de ne funu ba konkon ko odiun ko ma odiun safene o ti akaka bensem ti odi akaka bensem o kire abakotoko gya no na o kire abo o kire mitwa ni tianimu no de ne furu to wi akra bank so mo wi ase medan boto ya na makofa dan botofo a na won so ma yema won shedin afi achim ebu akwa asona biesie brimpon hina nanom o sekutireku hu bon tuduru ama mo yakuni adabereku se kira wo so awara benam o sufie teche yurefo techirekum kwa birom hina nanom ama bo atunturubunta wanto no hene kwa o so hene ne hina obrimpon ne adanse fori bedi atu ofretete ofi adanse akrokere owi adanse kokobiente owi adweso owi bonwire owi kropon kwakwadua modanse adu ene osu won so magana fu nyina sedin afi anwura prismafi kotoko ne togbe kurapacha fitike jeti kontompo biribi kintin bibi kantankanta de dan won kashiri ya no ma wote anu aso okita we Ghana fo won so wo ma mo sedin Ghana ma nyina si o ma mo sedin o mo makwan so kose naka we mi wi a na me de ye CSC amankoa ye wayem
mo kakasa de se de ya na dedo na I'm only hoping say yeah mo break oh na mo chechase yi
okay
we ni ball ma e big ball e history yeah obi a wokum ho ni premier se do da wia esa mo chase o ma panya kasa
yes
wan kasa tintin otu na areho ahye koma ma ni sudie otu se wa probi egu ho pa na yentimi nkan kese except to say yanjechiri yere na witness ye kwaku ebie ensembebre so metimi aka not sounding insensitive but metimi aka to senka ye Galamsey NDC for bano mushitu assessed omuka so be no a company for ye de na komo koye some ko commission di some ko launch di enyu enye kwen fa so tu Galamsey ase no but on baby yatna Galamsey ho ama ababedru ama Ghana mpanifo ewuo
se mu se ewuo wi no Galamsey na ekum
Galamsey ewuo
simple Galamsey na ekum
Galamsey ewuo
what the campaign
enti panimu bia wote ho ya wo ho kwan se wotimi si Galamsey ano na won si Galamsey ano na panimu bi so wote ho no ma wo hye Galamsey fu achi wo hye omun kran e hye omun kutupa de se koya de a eye negative wo hye omun kutupa e mo koya sa de mo hu so aso aba
na godon
o hu so aso aba na ya anya careful a ebe na ansi hwa
na enura the flowerly and I wriggling pictures ya shaba e course wo ho no e no so dia sembeba
aden
hu picture bi a wo mu no dia sembeba sa o ka se mami tokunu wo mu yi na di nyina ya no akofa picture bi abeto ho
na ye bo mampani din a oye na ni bi
o de ko hwe no
ye kwa no boboa
o aso de pictures na fi Jubilee House aba
na endra
ba ku mi pa no ho
obi hu sa picture uni Maria
Jubilee House
uni Maria ye ba ko o ka che me o say obi sa o send me message o send picture no and o send me Professor Kwame na ahoy ato ahoy is Kwame na ahoy Kwasi ahoy
the professor
video no say na prepare anything can happen and no catch me say enye nyankopon adoma anything can happen no and can happen because na ka Yura Mahama and ekwakwete so nkrofo see na no pena me ka say A+ ne Franklin Kudunum and e mo church Facebook no ma hwe yi a almost be pushing nkrofo nkrofo draw theories bebre ewum
kwaku and then the last day nipa beka say ye hwe se die iwura ba ya reho no say NDC for nyai reckless statement ne reckless analogies ne reckless debe theories na omoyem ya efiyam ya no adwa de ko nipa bibrebe tiesim woko ade ba ku bi aba ya mesre akọ say that the lumba wuye no obi a won say that the lumba kompo any personal experience personal relationship bi ya no microphone sin anim say pa na wo okeka de ope na me hu no ha na me hwe basinta lady ento basinta len pro wo chato that the lumba say 2008 and that the lumba e call ayi campaign e water mali na no ya akwara e no kogina ho na that the lumba hu no say akwara wo ko hen na go library aba and that the lumba ka tell say one in the exchange telephone numbers. That the Lumba that 2008 when that the Lumba no more show on Tonium Emma MP. And trophy time no watch. Waku you share muno. That time na 2008 na but tell once was class 5. And I said if you na free musu under no circumstance and on allow class 5 people say kwabonten ekọ MPP rally as no be tantrum. Ayi papa ye nipa bebre afrim mesremu obi kra nyame no obi ni ho ekwan a asere DBC ye obi anim ekwan Yakopon gi obi free baabi mu obi anim asa make ekoma straight abi me po mfa wada ekoma straight to first sofo Steve Wenger onto the ball
the papa no yet no him wanti
onto the ball
so for ya mo yesa ani man na
nobody can explain why President Mahama didn't go. Nobody can explain why. Nobody any power ye the pebient menche e dey kwa na kire say President Mahama say ko ya the same flight of the beko and then just okoya ekebesi e dey kire
look President Mahama beko a enya dey security arrangement a minimum no enya dey only pardo sa betina plane mu
and say ko ya e dey kwa just the same pilot and never fly.
You see adia Osofo Ingam aye no
onto the boat
then he is rather painting the picture say Mahama is under the control of his wife.
Oh, you put a kind of bunny.
No, you see, governance. Let me say, Obi Ebu Amai. Now you're inviting the say Omra inauguration of Cote d'Ivoire. Now you need to stop and say on sign on class already. Ghana, we are living dangerously.
No, Mahama, what you are saying.
Say Mahama. Omaya Juma. Mahama Kwaya Omaya Juma as president. Now over to Kwai Akobokin Cote d'Ivoire. Now the year it means stop and say on sign Cote d'Ivoire non kwa sorry. No to me sign kwa sorry dia. Godon. Omano. Amani anti.
That's what I saw be. No program.
Ani anti ni.
Moreover, I saw a woko.
Anti.
E wa sorry a woko.
Anti crack.
Wa sorry a woko. That no more ye day. Yeah, anti no. Also I dey about I agree with you.
Oh no, in fact,
I agree with you on that level.
No, you see what be confirming the rumor say appointment do no abani nyina Lodina na and people say Lodina M4 appointment so you won't get it. Baseball yes onyae. Ayi
o say no mo pamul fi the house.
Say mama na na so me pamul. And you know Pastor Wingam ama abe confirm say yampa say Mama Lodina Mahama o will control to the extent say your mama cry per se o ma appointment na okase da bia because your mama too kwan akoye o ma adwuma na yiri timi stop and say sign na kwa asori a godon ehu
na wo mienu po it da say
we jaba say ye ka papa ne dia ye ka mama ne dia mumusa say osofo no kwa be so no de mama ne fa so
o de manipulate papa no
is the message of better catch them.
Yes.
Sabina be catch them, but many song catch them, papa.
Mama Haman sign.
He's
sending a wrong signal to the public.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Yes.
Cote d'Ivoire for a independence.
Yes.
It was a walk. What you have to so was woman was on sorry. You see, made them say, and yes, yeah, and Kavin, and yes, I'm not saying so all about me, just say, any pub what was here, and Massacre President Mahama. In this and go be Kubia. Me patro na security arrangement si ane ke be ya me patro time akombe tu na ke the same time but one like be pilot to ade no
the pilot
you monsusu asem dey see a ye da nyakopon ase but don't try to ascribe reasons wonni sa ade no e dey na kire say Muhammad F plane bia e ka dey ni besi e bi kro pa mo fa ntemi ebi go panka adum bia wo no sunti eka etula na vete ana me what are you saying
China for na China plane na anya papa na me say China plane wan na koto e manya ma ya na koto China plane
na phones mu ko for China phone
enya mo e be ya na e ka say oto eduboni ya dey
e bi kan wan
e dey just the same flight ana ko be et me there munsusu nkasa na munsusu ascribe reasons when nobody knows it, nobody knows why it happened.
A plane be kum your Mahama obi entimi sia no sa na nyame bɔ no a
yanti Ghana ha na plane 207 enya akwanhia o airwork ema ne kunu pattern
obi timfie nya ka bɔ
ai airwork ya ema plane ene yi 207 na osofo no wuye no reverend odro osi 207 enya akwanhia money plane so enya akwanhia na kaso be share ship ewo so
kwaku media munsusu ascribe reason because the reasons no yakopɔ pe the nim
before so be ba no Pope for hope and drum onifia soldier police for beye 10 say 15 ekura tuo
almost saying
akoto ahye ne so onifia ho aden a omo hwehwe fraud for
omo hwehwe fraudsters
omo hwehwe fraudsters
ono ka ho ana se ne yire ne ma
enti okomko gura ho enum ne ekura tuo nya asem keto in fact me hu CCTV footage ni nyina no ne adem na very sad say Ghana yadu baby a yadu no na lucky o ye ni say na ne yire say ne yire wo ye nche na ne yire ko wen no ne nkola no ekọ
Mahama say man
che say
destroy bibia
omo ekọ wen no nti no wa anye den omo ankoto nkola no nya sanka oba no ene nkola nyina be traumatized na ebrebe mu a me video ni be di akyeremo and you see that I've seen the CCTV footage omode etuo enipa be 10 tuo ebi she uniform ebi ye mufti eko so mo hwehwe frosters
how dey ya ekoso no
ne private residence enye office
dabi
enye internet cafe
dabi
enye hotel
ni fi ankasankasankasan
dia no omode dia na ko ho
ni fi I don't even think some more warrant I don't even think some more warrant so
Mahama ti ho ya hwe ha
okay so me amukita amode tundra also police for tundra ashibi na amode operation Greater Accra for no amode no any one other Nizam pickup say Toyota Nizam pickup and amode koy very unfortunate very unfortunate
say omo boa arm robbers abeka arm robbers nkwadwuma na dwubi o obako dwuma wia because ana wuti ho a na nipa hyehyɛ ntade ne aba ye national security ye ho ahwane e ba wia kyire omso menye national security woni ana no mkototo nkawie be kwai ene ofin so forest o offices mu yi afamba omso menye national security for national security nsuma obia aso beti ya na we gimilika na okwa ha yati ho ade o yakoso Ghana mampani onka hwe ana NDC boys no eye de omope o Ghana ha nti e ba kakra no boys no akromfo no kofo sulaya no makototo ntade ne bi ahye no afom tu akura nti awia kete
no mo bokro no
ma ba so ne abobokro no ne eko zede de Mahama ema abagana hasisi ene yehuni adanya yakoto abamama na vede mo se wo man ye bambosa
almost mo free fa
almost mo fi Greater Accra Regional Police Command
ana de ne kro bomode bo bi fi akoye
enti Ashanti pacho me the videos no be amount CCTV videos no be amount say obetimi
omo fa dem be free ho
omo anfa hwe omo ko gina na so ntimi nim say ne land say ne title document to say den and say den na
but almost mo hwehwe fraud and that's almost say
almost
engaged in fraud
me ba
yeah internet fraud and that's
me ba
and that's be report so different
my say me sabe kan popa Pope good morning na bokode
Yami adomo.
Okay. So Ashanti be videos na to so abra ye ka say endra police for na ba ufie no mo so mo fi he na omo so mo hwede omo de warrant e buy anase send in city
Yeah, no ka say kwa so hu abom ya me shedem ntimi mpompi abonte esa say no aye exactly 2:09 p.m. area ntimi hola me hwe me TV am say forcefully for pushing me gate gate in the remote one be ti omo force no mu pian ana mu bra fie ni I 2 be 15 no mo memo mu kro bia kwatu na mbe say aden and I'm say omo hold on beba o ma sound fie no nyina ti me pia bon chere mbi na on 5 right inside na mbe say what are they looking for I'm say we are here to search I'm say search like how where's your search warrant now say the police don't need a search warrant to come to your house and I was so which command are they coming from I'm say they're coming from Greater Accra region and I'm say on what we ain't no about me fear I want to know the reason why I'm about me fear and you omo we I'm say omo hwe omo hu hwe omo fear no I'm say omo hwe nipa 10 now say nipa 10 saying me name from na chief ya say so apparently neighbors never bonte no we heard them say I'm say government official be chief ya say the past government official be chief ya say and you ba for search we fear by for say cars we fear no ma. So the outside footage, you know, put on the mom said this was what they were saying. You know, so made a movie video and they say, "And we only be the if you were here." So I felt this what happened in my house. Oh, bra, make a wish, which we you know. And I'm call police station, Lakeside. Say I am be able to do on my day. On my report was some about has your patient be say because your man your report be so they took my statement. You say, "Yeah, 1 o'clock." Remember, Lakeside police station. And we'll take it from there.
O say I'm the warrant by.
I'm so many warrants. I'm say they don't need warrant to come to my house. And you have video now say me cry back. We call them say I'm a road contractor. Me here quine. So what is it that they are looking for in my house? So that's the road contractor. So what shows them a road contractor? And I'm going me certificate and which say these are the certificates.
Now I don't say one say will be about me as say you need to know person who adwuma we ana.
I don't know. Apparently, from I was just about channel, as my channel say, I'm say I buy any permit fiancé. And I ask myself, I buy any which state institution I'm CEO and I deputy with the BD here. I need to borrow me feel say over a search. Over free, I buy the over fiancé over.
So, Oman for BBA.
Oman for say.
Oman can say,
me get it almost say no, and I'm quite.
Oman can say, be report to a police station at BBA.
Dabi. 2 cars, one Hellos, one we say Tundra, and in a packed in money about it packaging and say. So like the embarrassment over them more even the neighborhood couple, but you parliament here. People started asking questions and I did the police for me the fear at the danger. I mean, you can't go to their house and tell them so mobile and be mobile. I mean, look at this. How can we live in a country like this? Sesiano is just Ghana na achieve no your NDC government Ghana for the WMP government chibemfu na say what yaba da bana ma mumbu man na here and what when you see o ma yin na ye di hu abobo na sesto the police will still go ahead the national security to intimidate people. Are we safe in this country? Are we safe? And no company be me window e di 2 room. I mean how who be chi amro mo si na ba no the rule. I'm going to Chinumpa and Casino Babas Omabano Rast Abano. And I'm so sure you ring the bell, the person comes out, oh maybe I'm supposed to answer Bente. So definitely you knew what you were coming to do in my house. Because this is a 1 hour channel. Must say you are here to search. You are here to search what? What are you searching in my house? So what did they come to do in my house? To search in my house for?
Asempa ye de nyame asese na ohoye na enkola no ne oba no eni ho agya be ma de se be ma nanum aduru anyu tudo obetumi amanagi tu de
the make a chum and penny jump the money, Mamma said to Abba man and say, oh, my very gun now, my boy in a hobby. As I said, the national security and the police at the Manama show say, my to be the cheap people, they think that they are alliance to the MPP. Abamona, Master of the Saniman, a chum. Saniman, we a year 1982 in some last and sense we had you got to see. And yet, now democracy are one kind. Ejanka so ampa mo bana ka mo mi tu na mi wuya aka me gele me ma be free krom ba na mo kumi ameda ho no ma a obra ade na mo ba be hwe no fi ni mi fie
okay
fi ni mi fie
yate ye de nyame asese ho ye nchi wo de bibia ni a ye be sign no adi nkomo biem why
me da se
me so me da se so nti ye nua Patrick Asimani Dakwa parliamentary aspirant e wo kedi in the Eastern Region, a member of the communication team, near Tone and Dra, when if you were Lakeside, and on o share video no abin say Mountain police for bishan mufti bin susun say we akwa we fu abogi say police ni na o say so ya we fu abogi say police for no very sad say ene ye di o man police adwuma no yes
omo yama enimunyama e wo adwuma no ho no abafom
yeah
omo yama gidia ewo mumu no abafom de misori say ya anye careful one day there could be some clashes because moko baby omo dress and ya na enye fempu say omo ye security for eka security for the woko me de mi gidi say eyemra say bia police for na security agents ni te say bibi boni bi koso baby a ombetimi akọ without warrant ya no de mi gidi say security agencies no was that authority no. However, move ram say pe where you ID card. Me na me yes so me free ha and e buy me nko fam no ma bani. Ya nya ntie say ade bi say ni na wa ye hwehwa ade wi. Iti ma ye kwan na ye nye. Na wa ma mo kwan. Na mo de hwe gate ye bi ye. E remote di bio. Ma hunu nya sa say bia mbo ma force we bie say you say because you know a twa faso it is was akofo mu ba be resetting emwa wakuma hu ade bi sisi na ene ifiada no me be mente kwa mjesi so was ifiada yentufu na yentufu de to bia na nse bo to kama na ebroso kakra am only hoping say men cancel emane emroso hwe wakubacho obi ncheke da ben na bogu fo nkwara no enya accident ankra 15-16 efimo no ya omuwu ye samokai
yeah
yesie wo mu
yesie o mabom
okwede ne de mesrew kwesi prat ba ama prat ye we kasa ma former vice president ne sa ni interview na wani nua ba ye no okone de mesrew bo mame adekota mese bo mame ni ye enkraya wu am yesie wo mu ya ante aban pa bia ankasa afia pressure e ko mo so no kwa kuhwe mekuta press statement wa ha Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection mounts the loss of 8 in a military helicopter crash and 16 children in tragic road accident.
I use accident.
Yes, na mumu.
Dr. Agnes na mumu lati. Santos is saying.
Wapodam.
Santos is saying.
Wapodam.
Oh, you should statement. Why do you? I'm going to win a dabbing. Nansana plane crash by you know. Ansana wa kwakofa we dey aba beto so.
Yes, ye wo ba wi o.
Yes, o mkra wo ayayi. Gender ministry mo.
This you pa anko
Assembly man pa ni ho, anko ho.
Eh, na mo di boni sa afi na mo.
Wo ma wu awia me yesie wo mo. And the same day yesie wo mo. 29th no, and the next, and 8. Say na what you mean and e ben.
10 days, e come 2 weeks.
Enti na wote ho ye den okomesrawo meya mo vice president se kasamafo no asemo kafa ekwa ni wu no wase o manti heading the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection mourns the loss of 8 in a military helicopter crash and 16 children in tragic road accident.
Abodam.
okay kwaku we kura bodo one le first
nyam kwara na fan kwara de ndi
kan ka fan kwara ndi kan
ndi kan
eti even in your attempt say obabe di wo no wasan say no what bury omo de no in this statement she first 2 paragraphs ni nyina dedicated towards otobane bo amamo ne mpani for the wuye no then third paragraph the ministry also takes a moment the ministry yes California there was say with hearts broken by grief and a nation enveloped in mourning. One can just say great movie there. Now the nation was not enveloped in mourning.
Ghana, Ghana, Unye NDC niya.
Unye Ghana ni.
Unye NDC niya.
Yeah, that's true.
Unye nipa. Can you say a NDC for ma? Any who was our question ma? Anka Joma Hama ebeko. Na you see Professor Jenna na upokwa jimai. Adia all ye no. Hwe obi anim se oyoba na enu nti na ya nka na asem bebre. Ye bo ha wakumsen no. Eti mema e de omuti pema ayase eti na ayase no. At least na ankoba badayeda oyemu no. Na esanka wotimi comment on sade no. Even 1 paragraph statement on your social media will be okay. Wanye oba woba na wona nanom ni omakwa ko wabum enkwala dun sia ametu amana kro edi nkwala na gum akato mo so asiomo anka we oba ta odi duku aboyem na odi mirikako na amomo anka odi duku aboyem na watu mirikako obi ansi ho
dabi
obi ansi ho
kwaku you put it rightly say and then this aban no wunya MPP ni a wunya DC ni a wunya
dabi
ma first tourism means very saying
tourism kwa na wo jifa gomashi
we mame that the lumber free mu na Ghana fo nyina esu ekoye vigil Blaster Square wanko dabi hey jifa gomashi anko I'm telling you so jifa gomashi anko
wanko da lumber vigil no
omo say sister ne papa say the bibi ewu she was also grieving no problem ade chin ye and omo ye first Kwame Nkrumah debe ade chin jifa gomashi was there hey ade chin jifa gomashi was there
Kwame Nkrumah
body wey ye fi mu NDC penifo na ewu ye so kwa yi no
afade bibi mu biem say jifa gomashi second na do da kokufa na president ana enkankora ensia ewu bobo jifa gomashi krom ana na kokufa ankwa eka beta so beka kire no
me say ensuo toye na eyiri tidal waves by wo hon me say the mami o hwe na nimpa say na waye na no na o de kaseti akufo ado no a no o hwa enhwe obi send me video bi na President Ketiaka say before election said they are prepared to do everything to win the election including sacrificing lives. Oh,
ampa.
Oh, now and I say tape we born.
They read the mommy the message.
I say President Ketiaka say they are prepared to do anything to win the election including sacrificing lives.
Really?
And you know, enye na won say nia eba yi ebi ana obi so send me message or say onim fam kakra. You see, we don't want to draw all those theories. They should be. If indeed, Mami Jifa Gomashi, Daddy Lumba, Ewu, Emi Vigil, I'm a tourism minister. One quarter, so resign. No, I said Jifa Gomashi or resign.
Mr. Ashanti, but my son,
say, all the convert, you know, make can be say, Unim, Mamini ye, no, Unim send your yen normal.
Okay.
Baby a yedene kono on fit to one ejuma
mama do munipa o
me can say because baby okono a more of human relations and then what enkabom unity me can say ni subane send your tino baby a yedene kono Jifa Gomashi cannot do the work since o call my dear bakupa why adie bakupa no why o so why inaugurate National Film Authority board since o call since okoi
Jifa Gomashi do munipa o
no di nipa ye dey
I say usu ese enkola 16 no mu wuye na NDC for na nkono omo awofo nyina ye NDC for
Yabi no cray. Asori no
Savior
church. Abraham Kwakwa your friend Panini Abraham Kwakwa do say. Why ND minim no personally. Why NDC ni. In fact, what best farmer da. And was I a council of state under Mahama.
Okay, Mahama one.
Yes, one.
Okay.
One omuna wo siamono.
Siamono. Okay.
Omuna wo Emma opinion Elias if the diako. That the age say ruling way by and the MPP. And so
MPP
and to make bibia. Papa ni chini when you be a MPP mu amwan kana sim bia ma no.
And so and
kwaku
what
chini when you be amwan kana.
We MPP ni a we ni na no ye call a special prosecutor and na police for no ye ho. We MPP ni a wan hwe ya unya justice.
Ukonya no he.
Unya bibia.
Ukonya no he.
Tisia no unya NDC ni dia uye nipa. Unya NDC ni dia uye nipa. Na kwasi prat ba no. Mo se friend say ama prat.
Me da ma Mr. Ashanti.
Na ewra no ahomaso a dan ewra no dan adiwo Adom FM no. Look, enkola dunsia agu. Ni yesie wo mo. Afi o mo wo mu. Ekosi se esi o mo. Vice President a oye oba so nya badaye wanko. Na wo na wo ye kasamafo de ma Vice President no. Ni ye bisa wo a wo se wante. Na wo hwe sede a otewo eye ne hu bi ni tinwi bi a wo ye ni sei eye ni sei ka kire presenter ne sei adenti na wa ono ammo mama ne sei engola bi ewu
into state report na
in fact say an indictment on the Vice President say engola dunsia bewu abom ne yesi o mabom na Vice President o mem no so onte e so resign ontimi nya adwuma no.
This will be no,
I saw resign.
And that rule, they said they are not willing to do it.
They are insulting our intelligence. Say, Vice President to I'm Menkola Dunsia Bumwu, I'm a CEO Modakro. I'm a prat say, Vice President Ante. Then or no, I'm a prat no, it's to 10 who a good central force and Ghana force because or your spokesperson and I press it at the Vice President.
They are not God in kind, a message on the mind. Say because of no more Mokwakoye, ama. Impenifo no mabo mo bre awie a o manya nkwanhia no
da bi a backlash na eba no
no me catch say message no mo di shemu because the time na message busa God in time eba because na president ba be kasa eba because in shisha aye any state bureau on person mo ye 15th no the backlash will be say nkola no aden na mo neglect the future of the nation eba because baby o munya akwanhia no ekwan no. Yes,
in fact, Juana and Ray about accident seeing.
Yes,
the same, almost the same spot.
Yes,
may I have video in a Ray or Cassay, a Quasi Pratiba, on one soon a Casama for my Mijina no Puna. So when you pass say Casama, my Mijina no Puquajmaya. A dear express would you boo Magana for? You go video in
a coso e wo boku. Till Saquon see ye. And Ramasbury a coso. Yente she. Inti at least
what can some way
the Vice President office as a mother SND abotre nyabotre mami land
ya wo kono white ro
no nyabotre mami ama me bisa wasem say nanka bibi be say wo ho ana se sinto biba senka bibi sabe ba party so mo
fe se mo me nambe nanka bibi say si obi alert me abna ye na ye bu man yo ena minya yanka maso wo bebia meni wo bebia aso mienu pe na mewo abna odwin se ye ma meti asem we yanti nka bai na nka nka wonte ne nka anyem abna wogidi wo akome musa wo ma me ye maame ye nyina me no mienu ye maame atasem we yanti nka nkasa inti time a wodi tie chanka wo twan se won kasa nka wodi prompte ya abna nkenye
and wo me hodi brief but me jidi said ye bakwa me bisa we concern Kevin Taylor say wabeda mu fie Vice President ni fie no tini ade isa ne de wote ye
yes
so and I will be surprised so kasa kwansie ye si ya bohu me nim radio station TV station kan ho asem
even radio maintie radio the whole day
even on social media since last week
oh sister menyesa
nti Vice ante won so ante ya mama ne
pa show me ba unti wate no so on kasa
me de me nim asem na me bisa
oh menyesa
my head am me nim dey talk as man yes
and I make sure say that time now would it see and now would it to how would they train e dey aka asem no ka wo prompt yan ka be boy nyina and no your friend resetting this country no say yen nyina yen kai se Ghana na ekoye ma yen nyina enkoye ma bi mu yen nyina na yatim ekoboni ma yen nyina ekopapa ma yen nyina uko akoto fo emi so yen pepina na so yen NDC ni
nti said ye
na price ba ko na yen na ba akoto nti no yen nyina yen fa some personal responsibilities am mine no o mine bu na ye bu no and na make am about connectedness and the feeling of owning or mine, which is why I started by saying, "Look how here missing Bibia. See a bet, see a dear. A memona ebun, and ye bimudi, and ye bimunebu. Ye nani. We all have a responsibility to do it right, and to get it right.
Yeah, bre, yes, so. See, on that note, to notice that my boss, I was a man, tia, ubi and so and draw more attention to it, Obekan, Obek funny say, Uncle ye, a woman side, Anna.
If any sound koye wa your side,
maybe sir,
and your side, me for personal responsibility for it.
Saying,
and your mammy and I be mena. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Me for personal responsibility for that. But like I'm saying, I am only a human being with 2 eyes and 2 ears. Minya and Anka was 6,000 years. And Anka reading be a be a masobeti. Many behu. So unfortunately, I am limited.
Wahun kwasi akeka erane akeka. That's very mahun kwasi akeka erane akeka.
Sase. Me video
Friday and people.
Dabro.
Wahun kwasi akeka erane akeka.
Me video say me.
And the body language. Wahun kwasi akeka akeka.
Ne papa suban ni bi.
That's it. Nyame adom e chena we dey fache me. Nyame adom say me di ha. E chena video wi.
Ya be sa boa.
Ah, esa wo bo.
Last and mama. Because me come here no ho ahinti no. We try mu man download.
Esa wo toguna wo download na tete ni nyina. So you can have a full.
Say dey bia me catch any say eyo onya akoma kase o de bi tie na. Na adwuma do be de.
Wa he de sabe o. Adwumi se ma wo TV so keken. Ani de abna poku ya so krokro ni. Me anka bena ba ku studio ha manako. Eya me kwa bena na me otimi nchen. Ye yina ko be sori akọ. Wa bodam. Enkwada dunsia num awuwa bom. Was the vice president anti? Vice president where you
okay, sir, vice president anti.
What I was one.
Sir, last week na okwa abna pokuya program no so no. Abna pokuya bona mane. Adeti na besi ne. Vice president.
Because I'm from Kolani nyahwe.
Adeti na besi ne. Vice president.
Mo nya ndisi.
Because omo nya say baby o man na du no.
Mo fani pa nyahwe e wo ma we. Adai.
Ashanti pacho, esi din kete tape no. Mamembo.
The path will not be smooth, but we will stand up to the challenge. And we are prepared to sacrifice everything. And I mean everything, including lives. I mean everything, including lives.
Okay, sorry for now you see don't also forget say every anka no ko so that dey move the omuma edi kan edi nsie no ne ade nti no ba bia in the interest of the NDC for say omo fa sa theories yi mam na yen so yen nye linkages ni nyina na yi ebe sabube ka say you are being insensitive to abusuan no ma de share ewu
emre bi na team bi ko bo match na yes team no okọ aduro so ne ka chen say cap no de obetimi age. But oji cap na woni pa bewu.
Yeah.
One so here cap no din we say obeje. Ampene mpa mo koje cap no enche no mu coach wu ye. Ebi na ekoso no. Asa se nka ti ase obo ba bi o me bia de wini. Last no. Ese nipa wu kura na o me yama o ma wini. Ento ma wini. Nipa na sa se ewu.
Enti kwasi prat ba no.
Di track obi be sa
kwasi prat ba no omo nkasa nkyere no. Say enkola na omabusuafo no moma edunsia ewu no omu ye nipa
kwaku am wondering say
omu ye nipa
eti sasem say obi ba ena wo ka sasem wi abra enkwara ewu a ekasa na kwasi
kwa mu masa we no na mraka
no wi ana kwasa ka say esukonoma masa we die NDC waku and what can send be a Bruni be say very very profound. O my Ghana na ewum sisi no. E damage me can be. We MPP ni na ni NDC ni nya asem a.
Panicho.
Wala ko panicho.
Simple kra.
Would you be said den? What a panicho was sere no. Because they say the NDC for omo ye exalted breed. Oh, and omo no ya mo elevation omo kosoro. And na ye MPP for ne omo identify so ye MPP for no so die. Ya downgrade ye.
Ya kwara for.
Ya downgrade ye. Kwaku, I am telling you say no MPP for anyone you don't identify as MPP ni bia no. We ye endangered species. E my Ghana mo. Asam to wa kwaku ebe kwa so bi kwesa de komot kwa say there be NDC bi so ne ma bi NDC bi say ne wo fa bewu nyame adom achinachi eti ha no kwa ba
reserve hodi
ama me tibi da na gender minister no ohun yak wa anye de wa yin
oguni ho ni
ohun yak wa first statement na wa am buried somewhere in the statement. I still say you care. You don't care.
Uncle B and Kokra de Sanko no do koho.
One trophy.
A Sanka gender minister they see Nkolano.
Even not even on their social media, not on their social media platform.
They are very insensitive.
Very sensitive and deliberate. Omu ye no. Yeah, you see I Ashanti at Temu South. I did Ashanti region there. I know very before and then just she. Meanwhile, the free say ya Tuaba since 1992. Some people go to Jide for no. Omo to man this. Amu to man this. Wakwasam ba ko ha me. Say the omu hihye ye no. Nti e be difficult so bit identify say we ye. Yes say ye de elsoni amu no kakra na aka no. Ye de ko South Africa. Oku enkosi dabe.
Ghana.
DNA keke wo. Enkosi dabe.
I'm told say we no require specific analysis bi omuntimi nye wo ha.
Yeah, na make us enkosi dabe. Because me dey me ya ne say ya dokotafo ene ye lab technicians e wo Ghana no, ye train mo Ghana no. Top notch. Ade mu hia ne facilities a omo de be ye adwuma no. Ye ne ha me no. Enkosi dabe. Hwe Kolebuti Hospital. Gisbeg in the sea. We see, I think, say 1927, if not 26. I said 1927. Kolebuti Hospital. Enkosi dabe. Noguchi. Top notch researchers in the world. Enkosi dabe. DNA. I require specially. I agree. Look. Baby, laboratory omuye test wo baby board ma de kwa is a DVD untimi nye ne Ghana said the South Africa. Now makwakoye no aba. But DNA even though is special krempo no. Enkosi da be na Ghana e betimi nya sa facilities bi wa. Ya ne boy say nko a. In fact, we can say Ghana so we've come far. Ya adimum. Edru baby first CT scan kwa ne bi ni Ghana. MRI na ebi ni Ghana ye players mu pra kakra bi a yentimi nkwa esa de menema nyina wa ha ya de abo ho mode kakra de but we should go at a faster pace se be ya de ne we egbo mu de esi yetimi nya plane na esi ye de ko esi ye de gu jata ayinum ene ye de akọ ye nwini hu bi
Gordon penifo say nanu ase minti o ene radio mahama any option so I'm finding you and plane na kwa jiso charter private jet but we demonize private jet no to the extent say you see adio ontimi nko han private jet enfanko eno ni adia propaganda eyemanipa obi through Facebook or say I now understand why President Mahama uses his brother's jet and obi so control as I say I now also understand why President Kufuor carry his own check. What I say? Yes. And then the presidential jet no could get to say Kufuor don't cut him no. And no, you see, have you seen the video? Make share host now the video be lie. Go on. Nyambe tu emi pako. Ma kan wa fidie so ma me fa host video ni ma Ashanti no mo.
But ya no so there. kwa ku sabi producer so o man the person okoto presidential jet a obetima akoto ba mu obi anyusu accident way en fair ka say ni ntia oto presidential jet
da bi example
presidential jet na kede ko
was na doya so nim say na wo airport o ntina oye close to na ne me di host na doya ho ya say nti abre a na okuje to ablakwa twi mampani akufo ado abo so no na host na doya kana no atum enne
se na to akọ NDC
ena fe na oba bekam no kure e de ache Ghana for
seseyin
bodon emu oya utie host na doya o rebe ho
sa
me na me ka kiro host na doya fe asem isi ye nti ena obeka ni nti na ehuhia se na akufo ado efa private jet won se na nim guase ni ani wo nti jo orajo mahama ontimi charter private jet fanko nti afford ni nuan de na eko ni nuan de enso no eno so the corruption na eba the corruption na eba
eno so charter private jet
nti eno nti na ye gold nyina si anya bo gold din apa na mahama abusua no epie ho honorable Alexander Akwesi Akwa eye MP ewo Atimodan. Honorable, good morning.
Good morning there.
Na bato na what say you? Minim say ne akoso de wani tue ni nyina wa munua MP ba ko eka ho Dr. Manebo amanso so woni na ne fi epuye mantem enne eka ka ho asem no wote na wo he na wo fa ne sen
na no hwia dada me wo program bi all can please national vaccines manufacturing conference bi na sa program na nkasa no brother no yero Manebo ama oye doctor ono so sa program ni
oba sa program Tuesday
okay to me no mentime anko Tuesday to me ko Wednesday ti Wednesday no ya kwa wie etete wa ya kwa ko di lunch na start in fact ya take conference national na me start nyanya messages na mbisa mi nyana mandis for was mati bi na etese no say almost mati plane crash bi na is serious and Sunday na me mate say is serious ya twere adihye bateja untimi fan to unyana manimu sa no say almost mate o me so say bia they know enya problem na alande ya na business come to say nim de esi anka at this time was so yem afei ye wo hono mu a ye call lunch akodi dia ye hwesa afei confirmations ba say ni pardon see na uhwemu a na ayayem hihye wo mu ne say nipa wo bo wodi nyina no oni omo wonsa wo so edin ba ko a amanfo ayese ni omo nheda nim no Alhaji
Mohammed Muniru former minister no or
minister mienu
okay
Muniru no Ministry of Health
okay
the time I member health insurance no and the second in about health insurance
okay
it's ye adwuma
woni ne ye
adwuma pa na de bia asemba e maka kwesi se NDC amba power na minim po se Muniru NDC
sao
oye adwuma ne finchim ye ne ye adwuma oman ye adwuma asi ye promote health insurance obia hunu se in fact matter say the wo fa se ne mahama nti ebia na president mahama nti na ebia oye this because ye hunu hwe enti ye adwuma kopom health insurance bremu a ye fi abamu na oba abamu omo ba abamu na mo adwumadie bia meni aban die na esa abansesa ni ntina msikasem no akabu kakra Muniru ene so mensa edeme ekoma minister wo ho sa bredo eka so akwesi nie on yenim so MPP ni die but adwuma die no di ede bo man nti no kakra ya akamu amunjia ide msamu hena munjia ma na abranti ono so nto adwuma so enti no me ka kosi se oyonipa even though ye NDC ni no ni NDC ama dwedi odi bia no wodi ede bo ni panyina de anyanwa se nyame frɛ ni otoye adanse a eba nyina no dodo na afi wo mo a omo nhada nye NDC mehunu pegi amadonko ye journalist bako OGBC adanse a wodi o Facebook ni ade ono de chesade de twa ne so mo pa na chese Muniru ameminim no no ene se nia otie no sa pepepe eno no so enim no endam so ama obeya Greek minister eti ye ba mu no minya board chairman Grains and Legumes Development Authority now say adwumaku a obi anhye da nim ho farebai ti ye minya appointment say menko e ho board chairman am say na hwana mi bisa na my friend am say alaji o friend wa pose akwesi ete say say bi alaji na wo na wa ya Greek minister da grains and one na ete say no che mu so oh yeah just say ni na enko ho wo de obeti buy so ye businessman wo de obeti buy ye ho na wa hwe no pagem o kire me na ni so ni ade nyina enti mempo mente say wa deputy national security coordinator akopum say owe bye yebra o mane bo amanso ye na me kire ono fe pu mantem o your doctor ni enti no ohia wa so he wo ye djuma no abeje aye no onya doctor ni so abe hospital ni ade ni yasere ni ade enna bakuya okamwin mutala na amanfo efo se eye muntaka da bi eye mutala mutala so ni ye adwuma e wo trade committee na me vice chair of the trade committee no a member na mutala no o hwe no na wadi na chi bebre a beka so ha adwene nyame ni mo ha adwene ba how ha adwene ni nyina ne se ompesisi na ne ni ade ya branti a usisi no a enye yi trade committee so ayete otimi ni ono ane NDC for ebo atwede
okay
otimi ni ono ane NDC for ebo atwede ti one day ye ko ba bi and you may be that bit you did no better me jay no frame vice na ye didi ana bisam say no bisam say na me I'm not like that too my brother. You see the problem me I have is I don't like anybody to cheat another human being. That's why you see me fighting every day. You won't that so be mutala untimi for wo susu. Yeah. Na the road and the program. Me pese be say enti DSC adien adesua na wum. Because ye nyina e twa dwadwo man nyina esi apene o man nyina eye but enye bwe ni de di kan a asem breach bia to man. Former president Atamels, the late Professor Owu Akonyanso, that was the first time an president be Owu Akonyanso.
Yes.
Jo wu ye no. We are say any omanga na etemding. We are say any omanga na eyetum. Adesua be na esua wom. No na me kan oba bi say ye ba mu ye desua ade kakra. Esa say president awewu ana oyade a ye pe kwan agye no opa ahome no ye nya ambulance afanantu because that your ambulance system no enye the MPP ba mu no na mo be ye ambulance system and one district bia no ambulance
people constituency no do constituency district
yes one constituency bia no ye wo ambulance e wo enti no owo ba ye twa dwadwo ni yesu na aye hyehye no a ni party medwene no na ya fa ho di nkomo wenu nkomo ba ko ewo mu obia ka se sebe pre ye ho se na ye ko boa se ni program a adanse won ye kwa launch no na ye program be ya minua ye beti bi ato aso a aye propaganda sa e politics mu
there be
enne hwe adehye ya hwere wo mo e needless because akwai to say aban no ho pre no na o pa bibi a kire amanfo so o ye bibi eti adesua me wo ba ko e wo mu no say let's be real in our politics. Your politics na ye no ye dada ye ho ye nunu ye ho sere no ye njai na ye real with our people. Ira kufuo wa ba mu o say the ministers dodo no e doso ana ministers e wa ba mu no doso oba ya obehu say ministers o hia dodo no oba Ghana for chow no stress odibi be ka ho Ira Tamils wa ba mu o say be one time premium payment oba ya ohu say nya possible opa chow e ka say na minim say na tie be to aso yewa mama ebo a NDC fo ni ade share bebe no enye mebi wo hanu ma sha se wo patcho
because you me fan here
baby and the man for so
ana ba sema okay bit say also ministers crowd bet so enne all NDC regional organizers you see ayo mo presidential staffers at the various regions and some of your deputy ministers no
na no koku asem ba yi hwe sa ade na wo ka se ekreti serious issues with the various regions. Because it be our power much more than regional ministers.
Yes.
Because they report to the presidency directly. What I say? Yeah, critics are there. Then all NDC communicators, corporate affairs directors
for various institutions,
and they report directly because some of them appointment from the presidency. It will be for Juma CEO no obisi will console. Did no job for the boys. Galamsey I too to say in nada. Because a binyan that's was a year ba be more Juma and this ba more ba be Juma. Unya Juma dia and the minya per mine ni binetu. It will share be a moya mine now. No Galamsey the munya ka na yenye too. Because ye no yada mo Juma ni yenye bi. Until we are the 2 akopom say ibenya Juma. Come on. Not just and yeah, NDC phone no my disappointed. And you're gonna phone ordinary Ghanaian, the ordinary voter no, and you're no disappointed. And this phone be so disappointed.
Yes.
Just because you were too populist with your appointments. And now we share now no cocoa asamua yeke. The argument in Nani say dollar bafom. It is a cocoa price no. And to me and cost 6,000 no muka yenwa. Omka 6,000 brand na dollar no wasoro. Na say dollar na kosoro. A dollar na ba form. Na CDs abasoro no. Government expenditure bang and aba form. This is a appointment and ne. This is NDC DCs. Sika omodie is about 4 times of yenye DCs kan yes. Demom. Most dollar aba form. Tika was yet sumum. Government office or government machine have budget here. It is a music cocoa farmers, no more case dollar bafom. It's no tomorrow de buy more justifier. Sa dollar bafom no. I was say to me affecting me na mo bottom. 1 year and the pay akofom.
Ebiniho.
Yen hwe ye Randy Abbey. Pay a ogie and ne.
In fact, ono
never compare pay na ye ra.
Ono kwa dey say wa transfer 50 directors. Director ba kubi and so be transfer na eso bon hoka 80,000 Ghana cedis. Into multiplier is about 4 million Ghana cedis.
Ako fast kind of
what she says it kind of kwa. Because director na ye of also MPP ni so transfer no. And na wa transfer she says kan. Me wa kokoko ani no odo kokko ndie. Also on 120 cedis.
Also on fa ne sa. That ba be cheche mu a aye wa bufuo da na okeka.
Kansim.